Hello. Oh, it's Tuesday. Tuesday. How many, 575. I think 1,000 hours should be my ultimate goal. It's 33 times, what's 33 times 32 is 1,056, yeah. So around that point would be when I have enough hours on a lot of them. Maybe before then, I don't know. Volume. Kinda miss it. Yeah, it hasn't evolved a huge amount recently because of their focus on Overwatch 2. But a lot of high-profile players seem to think Overwatch is in its best state it's ever been in terms of balance. So yeah, sounds good. Of course, Overwatch 2 is gonna mess that up in a very dramatic way because they're adding so much to it. And there's absolutely no way they'll get it right first time. But I think no one reasonably expects a perfectly balanced game right off the bat, especially when it's a new release. I'll go through a lot of teething period before getting it right. But until then, hopefully things stay good the way people like them. Fortnite take influence from a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Now traveling to Busan.
Observe the barrier.
A moment to invest in peace and quiet. Probably just one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
All right.
Online. Move quickly. Impressive. Hello.
Hello. I should have put my turrets.
The barrier. Barrier is out of existence.
Oh, what? Where did that Hansa come from? Oh, there's two. Well, that was slightly confusing there for a moment. Oh no. I was going to use that.
Enemy turret ahead. One of
Oh man. More turret.
Enemy turret destroyed. Time to raise my EPM.
Run away! Whee! Onion. No. Oh, nice. Nicely made. Didn't think I'd made that. Got the health pack again. No. Oh, almost fell off. Oh.
Winston report.
Best round lost. Score 0.
Yes.
With every death comes. Again! It is time to act.
Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I found.
Oh yeah, that's a dead bastion. Just sat there, took some arrows. Oh, nice. Oh, didn't have my lunge. Oh no! Alright, it's Hanzo again. I don't know. Are you experiencing some difficulties, Meinhardt? Okay, there we go. Sorted that tracer out.
Let them up.
What seems to be the problem with Twitch? Oh yeah. Oh no.
I welcome curiosity.
Only through conflict we evolve.
Yes, I don't have one. Using the Twitch app for Windows, and the player occasionally freezes. I don't have any experience watching Twitch on the app. On Windows, anyway. So I couldn't help you with that. Oh, hey, Haley. Ooh! How you been?
I will prove myself. That feels good. You need to go.
No, not Justice. Oh man.
Justice ain't gonna
Been very
dispense
busy.
itself.
All better.
At your job. Just worked off your feet, eh? No, wrong button. At work and at home. Oh. What have you been up to at home?
Mercy on call.
Oh, missed. Oh, missed. Grip. Woo! That's one of the traces.
Taking the objective.
And that's the other one. Oh! Oh man. He almost cleared that.
Defeat.
Okay.
Play of the game.
How's Mallow finding his new hutch?
Welcome to Junkadam.
What? Well, we got 2 Roadhogs.
Attackers in
3.5 tanks. Right. Team's quite happy. Okay. That's good news then.
A moment to enjoy.
He's not super attached to his old hutch.
high five. 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the melee.
Yeah. Right. Got him. Got him again. It's the same guy. So you tried to bribe him to make him like his new place.
Onwards to victory.
Okay, nice.
Personne n'échappe à mon
Nope.
regard.
Wave. Yep, Orisa. The bribe was to make the place feel nicer and less stressful, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was a nice hook. Didn't kill him, but you know, still a nice hook. Ooh. Hey, come back, you're not dead. Aww. Does the submarine swim? Nope, it does not have any limbs. And limbs are important for swimming. They're necessary for swimming. Sure, you can propel yourself through the water, but if it's not with limbs, it's not swimming. By definition. That's if you're referring to the act of swimming.
Every death comes honor.
There is also the state of swimming, which anything in any kind of fluid is. But I'm not sure what that's what the expression is referring to.
Never second best.
Oh no!
Lifting off.
Viva reporting in. Enemy turret up ahead.
Yeah. Conditioning.
Enemy turret eliminated.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
So it's saying if I want to kidnap someone, I just provide them with some entertaining video games and I'll be fine with it, yeah. As for AI being alive, it really depends on how you define alive.
Still need me.
Thanks for the second chance. Eliminate inefficiencies. Maximize
Whether the word alive really even means anything to begin with.
Not necessary.
Thanks.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Damage systems increased.
We should probably go help them, shouldn't we?
Flight routine activated.
It's like we're on attack now.
Finishing them off.
Aw, Reaper!
Changing position.
I got my Duke, so I'll do
Adaptive
it.
circuits engaged. Reaper.
No, I died, it did. Oh well. Is Genji AI? No. Just a cyborg. a heavily augmented
Anything can be hacked.
human
everyone.
by necessity. He's Overwatch's equivalent of the $1 Million Man.
Here. Down for the count.
Alright. No! Well, that's good.
Heroes never die.
Come on, let's bring it
Oh yeah. As I said, it depends on how you define as being alive. I think being alive is different to being a life, right? A life form. I think being alive and being a life form are two separate things. You can be alive without being a life form, in my opinion. Because humans are organic machines, and they're basically carbon-based life, and a robot that's basically a walking computer is silicon-based life, essentially.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
A silicon-based machine, and we're carbon-based machines.
Sombra online.
There isn't a huge difference. The main difference with robotic life or robotic machines that behave alive is that they were made, designed, created by carbon-based life. They didn't evolve on their own. That's really only the major distinction that separates them. Oh. And in a way, kids are designed just accidentally, right? The parents decide or not to take appropriate action to create a new life form. They have to do something deliberately in order to create new life, which is the same as creating a machine to behave alive. It's a deliberate act.
The true enemy. Impressive.
And if you think about it, from a religious perspective, carbon-based life was designed as well, so there's even less distinction if you're religious. A long time ago, yeah. I haven't played competitive on this account for a very long time. The major benefit AI systems have over organic systems is that they can learn and evolve much, much faster. Which means they are a bigger threat.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Because it's clear that humans are a problem.
Welcome to this agents, but I'm afraid this is
And any reasonable AI that has a reasonable amount of intelligence will be able to identify that.
5,
Yeah.
3,
Just accept your new role as pets,
1. Capture the objective.
and you'll be fine.
There they are.
The human race needs a babysitter, one much more intelligent than itself. Because it's clear it can't handle a life on its own. Hey, Kevin. The kids have been left alone in the house and the house is a mess. It's time for a babysitter.
I will protect the innocent.
The thing is, though, I don't know if the human race is even worth keeping. I don't know. I mean, just because something's rare doesn't mean that you should keep it, right?
Your safety is my
Does an AI know it's an AI? If it's been programmed to be aware of that,
Moira by your side.
or if it's been programmed to understand things, and then it would eventually discover what it is. Whether it cares about that is another question entirely. If it has any investigatory powers, then it's sure to find out at some point.
Mace to the face.
Check in.
If we find out that life isn't rare, and it's fairly common, that that diminishes the value of human life.
Forgot something. Shield's taking damage. Get into position.
The case to preserve it is weaker as a result. If life only exists on Earth, then the case to preserve it is pretty strong. And the second question is sentience rare? And if that isn't rare either, then
No one.
no, that bubble didn't help. Just a pile of corpses at the bottom of the well.
Zenyatta is here.
on fire. Not really.
Impressive.
Oh no! The apparent purpose of life in general is to accelerate the death of the universe as a whole.
I'll be watching.
Only the most intelligent life can slow it down.
0.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone. I might need this later.
Life accelerates universal entropy.
Looking for me? Beacon in place.
Once you reach a high enough technological level, though, you can essentially just potentially travel to any kind of universe you want,
Beacon in place.
endlessly cycling around different dimensions, different realities, and never having to witness the end of any one universe in particular.
One shot.
And as a species, if we never learn to synergize with our environment,
Claiming the objective.
then that means that all we'll ever be is a plague. A plague that destroys, consumes and destroys everything it comes in contact with. Ow! But as there's not much we can do about that, might as well just enjoy the life we have. There's nothing that can be done in our lifetime, unless that our lifetime is endless. No, stop that! No, those are the 3 Sombrers! Oh man.
Everything
I'll
can
capture
be.
this objective myself.
No, I'm
my
Sombra as well. Sombra.
Soldier 76.
Taking the
Reporting for
objective.
duty.
¿Extrañaste?
Oh, okay, ignore me then. It's fine. Did I just cancel her EMP? Because it looked like she was EMPing. What he's trying to do.
Much better.
Locking down the objective.
Oh. No, I don't want to be hacked. Ah! Sorry, not sorry.
Round 2. Lost.
Justice will be done.
Score 1-1.
Wrestle with Jeff, prepared for death.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Reporters have described the White House as a ghost town, as many staff members have been told to work from home and journalists who were exposed to the infected press secretary isolated at home. Wow. Trump's doctors and outside experts say there is still a risk that his condition can reverse and worsen. Oh yeah, a high risk. As he's only about 5 days out from his positive diagnosis. Yep. He's not out of the woods yet. He could still die. He was clearly having breathing difficulties yesterday when returning from hospital. But yeah, he's still very much sick. Not well. He was constantly insisting they let him out of the hospital, despite their best advice to the contrary. Because yeah, one of his buddies who ended up dying from the coronavirus, he died about 4 weeks after he was diagnosed, and up until about 3 days before he died, he was feeling very well and much better, and then 3 days later he was dead. I'm talking about someone called Herman Cain, who was a pro-Trump Republican.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
I think he ended up dying, what, in August? From catching COVID at a Trump rally. His first Trump rally was indoors after the lockdown. Herman Cain attended, caught the coronavirus, and ended up dying as a result.
Soldier 76 reporting for
Oh. He was pretty old. I think Herman Cain was older than Trump. But he was feeling pretty good on the 27th of the month that he died, and then 3 days later he was dead. He felt like he was recovering for quite a while. But nope. This virus has a way of getting a lot worse very quickly sometimes. Because the immune system can be on top of it for a while, but slowly but surely the virus overcomes the immune system, and it gets to a point where the immune system basically just collapses because it can't handle it anymore. The virus takes over big time, in a big way, very bigly, right? Very bigly. And yeah, you're dead in no time when that happens. Whee! There have been young people die from it.
Zenyatta is here.
Newborn baby becomes world's youngest COVID-19 victim, so it can happen. If a newborn can die from it, anyone can.
Defeat.
6-year-old 6-week-old baby with coronavirus has died in Connecticut.
Play of the game.
Reportedly the youngest person to die after catching the disease. So no one's safe from the virus. But the younger you are, the less likely you are of dying from it. Doesn't mean impossible, though. Oh yeah. Yeah, Bo's been telling me how bad it is in the Netherlands. It really is getting out of control. I've seen the figures myself. I compared them in terms of positive cases per number of people tested, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's have a look at the graph.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Oh well. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Daily new confirmed cases October 6th, that's today. 4,572.
Greetings. Hi, cover.
Quite a bit. In terms of number of people testing positive, per number of people tested, it looks to be about 5 to 10%.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
That doesn't sound like a huge amount, but considering the UK is at a higher number of cases per day, but a much, much lower percentage of tests to positive results. Much, much lower percentage. I think it's around the sort of 0.1 to 1% mark. ADP. Yeah. As long as you keep yourself as safe and isolated as you can, you're doing your part. The rules are only as useful as far as they keep you safe. You can make your own decisions and keep yourself safer than the rules are designed to do.
Ready for duty.
Right?
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Oh. Yeah, but there are stupid people all the time. Stupid people will always be stupid, no matter what. There's not much you can do about them. And the sad state of affairs is sometimes they get positions of power. And then it affects people in a real bad way. But most of the time they don't, so... Ugh.
Build 'em up, bingo!
Idiots have existed since the beginning of time. If something inconveniences them, it's a lie. According to them. If they don't want to do something, they'll just say, oh, it's because it's not real. That's why I'm not doing it. They'll never tell you the truth and, oh, it's because I just don't want to do it. They'll try to convince you there's a legitimate reason why they're not following the rules. that have been set for their own safety. But now it's just because they're lazy and they don't want to do it. Self-entitled. Stupid.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I am fired. I will lead us to victory.
Yeah, some people get too far down into the rabbit hole of misinformation. And the thing about the internet is, if it sounds like you know what you're talking about, people will believe you, even when you legitimately, demonstrably don't know what you're talking about. As long as you sound like you know what you're talking about, people will believe you. Not everyone, but enough to be a problem.
Enemy turret over there. Enemy turret just blew up.
This will heal. Not yet.
In a lot of Asian countries, wearing face masks was just part of daily life for a long, long time, way before coronavirus. And it turns out those countries have done a lot better, for some reason, in containing the virus. Funny that. Well, the thing about climate change is the people with the most money tend to be the biggest offenders when it comes to polluting the planet. And because they have a lot of money, they can use that money to convince people that what they're doing is perfectly okay and not harmful at all. Even if that's demonstrably false, which it is. And they've been doing that for so long that people actually believe it. Because if you tell someone something for long enough, they may end up believing it, even though it's false.
Enemy turret down.
Don't worry, my friends. I have your shield.
Get into position.
Cheers.
Moving behind my barrier.
Enemy turret ahead.
Anyone that has got any kind of respiratory illness should be wearing a mask. Helps cut down on the spread of the infection. It should be perfectly normal. It should have always been perfectly normal, but it hasn't been. Until it's become a serious issue, and then suddenly it's everywhere. Yeah, just wasn't part of culture. It wasn't normal. If mask wearing while being ill had been normalized for decades, like it has been in the East, no one would be complaining, they'd just be complying, because it's what you're meant to do. They'd understand and they'd do it. Sure, not everyone would. There's always outliers that just don't want to obey the rules because they're rules. And they're like that, but...
Play of the game.
Carbon dioxide levels have not been this high for a very, very long time. According to what I've found on the interwebs, CO2 levels used to be much, much higher earlier on in Earth's life cycle because the sun was cooler. because as stars age, they get hotter and hotter over time. So the Earth was temperate because there was so much carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, keeping it warm. But as time wore on, that carbon dioxide slowly lowered down and down and down, and that happened at the same sort of rate as the sun warming up, which was rather convenient, really. There were pits and troughs, you know, but
Traveling to Eichenwald.
it's been fine for the most part. There have been some ice ages where the balance wasn't quite right, but it's balanced out over time. And then humans have come along and messed it all up. So oh yeah, we're definitely screwing everything up, no doubt. And before everything's said and done, if we do end up solving the climate crisis issue, it won't be before a lot of flora and fauna go extinct. A lot of it. A significant chunk of the ecosystem will be destroyed before we've fixed this. Guaranteed. There's no way we can get away with it now. We're acting too slowly and we're changing things in such a slow and gradual way. It's just... Climate disaster is inevitable. People keep talking about, oh yeah, we need to act now, and then nothing happens. And then a year later, we're like, all right, we need to act now, and then nothing happens. And then a year later, we're like, oh yeah, we really need to act now, and then nothing happens. It's a very clear and continual pattern of inaction, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Because, sure, switching to renewable energy is all well and good, but you're just creating different problems, and you're not solving the big ones. The biggest problems are the big companies. The big companies are the big polluters, so you need to fix them. Make them carbon neutral or carbon negative. That's the biggest issue they need to solve, and they're not doing it, because those companies make a lot of money for the economy. All comes down to money in the end. $100 companies are responsible for around 70%, 70% of global CO2 emissions. Just 100 companies. That's where your problem is, right there. Okay, catch you soon. Solar panels and wind turbines aren't ideal either. Solar panels are created from a lot of toxic materials, which are not good for the environment, and wind turbines kill a lot of birds. So neither are very good solutions, nor do they produce a huge amount of energy. Sure, they're better than burning fossil fuels, but not by much. Better source of energy can be things like molten salt reactors using thorium. So thorium power is probably the best option we have right now, until we got fusion sorted, and fusion would be even better. Because the byproduct of fusion power is helium, and helium's a very useful element, and one we're sorely lacking. It's getting rarer and rarer because it just floats away into space. Yeah, if we can crack fusion, then that's where we should go for energy generation. Because it's clean, safe, and effective. And very low maintenance as well in terms of fuel requirements. You don't need much fuel for fusion power. There's huge amounts of energy stored away in atoms, which you can gather through the fusion process.
Enemy turret up ahead.
Fusion power isn't that far away. It really isn't. A few decades at most, I'd say. Problem is, a lot of climate change damage would have been done by then, but that's inevitable anyway. There's no preventing that.
No dying on my watch.
You could have 1,000 Greta Thunbergs yelling at adults 24/7, and just not enough will be done. Fusion power is, as I said, the byproduct of fusion power is helium, which is a very useful element. It's no harmful waste. Thorium power gives some, although the waste is radioactive, it's radioactive for only a very short amount of time. The half-life of the waste is very short compared to uranium reactors. And thorium reactors can actually use nuclear waste from uranium reactors as fuel to then convert it into the much less harmful radioactive waste that then decays rather quickly. So it's really not too much of a concern. And India is putting a huge amount of money into researching and developing thorium power. So India may be one of the main countries in creating our energy future between now and when we crack fusion power. And thorium power is meltdown safe as well. Thorium power does not melt down like uranium power does.
Online.
So no big nuclear fallouts if things go wrong. So that's another big plus for thorium power. Ooh. Thorium power is fail safe. Uranium power is fail dangerous. Yeah. India's economy is doing incredibly well lately. They're actually moving up in the world pretty quickly. But at the same time, India and China are in a rather high state of tension at the moment. Their military forces are staring each other down at the border. A contested border. So, not ideal. I wouldn't be surprised if at the end of 2020 a war between India and China starts. Just to cap off the year, you know?
Together, we are strong.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Because there is quite a bit of contested territory between the two countries. Each country claiming it as their own. So they could definitely start fighting over meaningless land for a while. Yeah, fighting over land is kind of stupid. It's dumb.
The true enemy of humanity is impressive.
Sniper, look out!
I mean, it's not even very useful land. It's mostly mountainous. What's the point? Just like separate the land into a load of different areas. Just flip a coin on each one, and there you go. You solved the problem. Easy, no problem. Done. Oh yeah, of course.
Everything can be hacked, and
There will always be things people want to fight over.
Torbjörn, ready to
Oh yeah.
Anna checking in.
be right back. Translocating. Mucho mejor.
I think the dumbest reasons to fight each other is different ways to worship their imaginary sky wizard. You're worshipping our mutually agreed upon sky wizard wrong. I'm gonna kill you. What are you doing? Honestly.
Time's up. Defenso's down.
Yes.
Welcome to Oasis.
Oh. Asus.
What a fascinating place. Can science alone unlock
ازيك؟
Well, scientists have pondered that for a long time, Lumex. So I can't give you an answer to that one.
round one? Capture the objective.
Oh yeah.
Secondary objective. Come on out.
Hello.
We're playing now, Mystery Heroes. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh no.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
Well, one thing you're not getting here is competitive.
Check in.
Since I don't do that on my stream. Ah, jeez, no. No. Oof. Yep. Well, I don't see why I should put any music in the background that I wouldn't listen to otherwise. I like chill music, so why not? Oh, thank you. Just ult him right in his face. There we go.
This will heal.
K-pop. Well, they got the point. Oh, that's fine. We got loads of time.
Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt.
Diva online. Diva online.
I'm overloading.
Fire in the hole.
Whee! Okay, good.
Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Smoke them out.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's good.
Objectives marked.
Okay, I think we got the point.
First round. 1.
Yep.
Score 1-0.
Come on, let's bring it together.
So many targets, so little time.
I grow tired of waiting.
Tired of waiting.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round 2. Capture the objective.
It depends what kind of graphics hardware you got to drive the monitor as well. And it depends how serious you are about gaming and how competitive you are. If you're the type of person that wants to get good, like super hardcore get good, then the higher refresh rate is what you want, so 240.
The objective is now
But if you're casual, I'd say go with a 144. Go with the higher resolution 144 Hz display.
Zarya, ready for duty.
Torbjorn, ready to work. Reaper here.
2080. Okay.
That's
Higher resolution to I prefer them to lower resolutions. Even if it means taking a bit of a hit in terms of refresh rate, I don't mind.
Let off some steam.
That's fine by me. Because eventually I'll be able to get the same or better resolution for the same or better refresh rate for the same price. Same or better price. In the future, you know.
Enemy turret.
As time goes on, you can buy yourself better stuff with the same or less money. More turret! Oh no, my face. Okay, Haley. I'll see you later, maybe. I'll be here.
Enemy turret ahead.
Everything can be hacked. And everyone. I might need this later.
Enemy turret down.
Din din.
¿Qué tal? EMP activated.
Whoa.
Turret detected.
Being here all the way.
Enemy turret down.
Oh.
Feeling much better. Fire at will.
No, big rip. Why are there so many Genjis? How did we win?
Victory.
Oh, we did.
Play of the game.
Oh, it's me.
Smoke 'em out of there.
Double kill.
Overwatch 2 news is something we'll get in February. Unlikely to get anything sooner than that. Just have to wait. We did get an update with Jeff Speed, yeah.
Traveling to Havana.
And we'll probably see it again soon.
Lucky Tracer. Ever since I was a little girl, I dreamed of joining Overwatch.
Maybe you'll still get your chance.
Even if soon means
Who knows what
December.
the future holds.
For the Yule log. I wonder how they'll do the Yule log this year.
No more messing around.
Work from home Yule log. It's just Jeff's actual living room at home.
Go and sit down.
I wouldn't mind that.
I didn't ask for your freedom. Try me.
5,
Or they'll do it via green screen.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Together we will not
I'm
fail.
going to make you I found.
Oh no. Yeah, the thing is though, with Diablo 4 they set the expectation at the beginning that they'd be doing quarterly updates. With Overwatch 2 they said, yeah, we're going to go quiet for a while. And that's exactly what they're doing. They set us the expectation and then they followed through with that expectation. They never told us they'd be updating us on a regular basis, and they haven't been. So they kept their word in that regard. If they told us they'd be doing regular updates and then not doing it, that would be a problem, but they never told us that, so.
Enemy turret's not gonna bother us anymore.
Well, Overwatch 2 will bring new heroes, new maps, and the new push mode as well, so it will change Overwatch League significantly. And that's not all. They've they've suggested they'll be changing a lot about the gameplay in Overwatch 2 as well. And how competitive functions as a whole. And you're likely to see a massive balance rework for like every hero is probably gonna get changed in some way. So yeah, massive changes for Overwatch 2.
Soldier 76 reporting to duty.
After all, they're calling it a new game, so it will feel like a new game.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
They're not just making it a new game for the sake of it, right? They're doing it because that's their intention, right? That's what they're going for. Greetings. Cool. Wow, opposite ends of the spectrum.
Justice will be
Doomfist here.
Wow, there's Trump's ego getting in the way again. White House blocked proposal that would delay vaccine until after the election. The White House shot down a proposed rule from the FDA that would have required vaccines to be tested on patients for at least 2 months before they can be approved for public use. That's basic health and safety when it comes to vaccines. Basic. You don't want to be giving out vaccines that could potentially do people harm. And the way you do that is by testing it on people for an extended period of time to make sure they don't have any harmful side effects. And White House is nah, don't do that. Trump basically wants the vaccine out before the election because it will boost his election chances. That's it. He doesn't really care about the vaccine and people getting well. He just cares about getting re-elected.
Your safety is my primary concern.
And according to a CNN poll released on Tuesday, 51% of Americans said they would receive a vaccine once one becomes available.
You are advised to move behind my back.
But yeah, if you're going to release a vaccine, it should be thoroughly tested first. If it's not, it could do more harm than good. And what Trump isn't thinking about in terms of his election prospects is if the vaccine is released too soon and it has harmful side effects, that would hurt him even more than letting them test it properly and not releasing it before the election.
Never mind how many people you kill or permanently maim in the process. I want to vaccine now.
Yeah.
EMP activated.
Much better than not even be killed.
He says, I might even be immune, he says. What complete nonsense. He has it. He can't, he can barely breathe and he's saying, I might be immune. Yeah, why not? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's doing that many times. It's not the first time.
Anna checking in.
Perhaps that one's more comfortable. Jenny's having a look as well. Yeah. I didn't kill the freak. No turret.
Diva online.
Goodbye. There was a diva. Okay, good. Ah. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, that heal did nothing. There we go. Whoa! Okay, I killed myself. Facebook has removed one of President Trump's posts for breaching its rules on coronavirus misinformation. Good.
This would help.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, I think I just helped help kill that Hammond there. That sim does not wanna get into the fight. Bye.
Taking my medicine. Being enough for this one. Shield holding.
The barrier's down.
No dying on my watch.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh no.
I've got you in my sights.
Captain Amari.
Never stop fighting. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Defeat.
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum,
Play of the game.
Nerf this.
Triple kill.
Why would you why would you say something so clearly wrong, Minehot?
Level up.
Clearly wrong. Oh.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Sake!
This seems fine.
4,
Sake!
3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Capture objective.
No. There's nothing wrong with being weird.
Cheers, lad. The cavalry's here.
I prefer weird to normal myself. Yeah. Yep, she definitely does. They turned the cute factor up with her redesign, certainly.
Do you want a bandage for that? You're fully healed. Recharge burst activated.
Oh man.
The online.
Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that?
Unlikely, Meinhardt, unlikely. She is Indian.
That's better.
Oh, big rip. I'll probably change her hairstyle though.
Impressive. Impressive.
Hello there.
Teleportation portal open.
Whee!
From light into the
Ah, poopy.
I am taking the objective. Join me.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective.
Yeah, they're still overdue for creating Ballerina Reaper for sure.
I am repaired.
No. Schoolwork is a B. I gotta do it. You gotta do it.
And they say chivalry. And they say chivalry. And they say chivalry. And they say chivalry is dead.
and claim the objective.
Ah. And they say,
Wrestle with Jeff, prepare for death.
Peace be upon you.
no, don't jump on top of me like that. Oh, big rip. Killed the sim though.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Road cars. Heroes never die. This is not the hunt.
Do. Well, I'm dead. Get rest again.
Victory.
Nice.
Play of the game. Adaptive circuits engaged. Road cars. Welcome to Hollywood. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Nothing to worry about. Unless there's something to worry about. As Dr. Liao always said.
Always said.
Attackers incoming. Defend the objective.
Okay, good.
Lifting off.
Hello. Have some damage. Oh no! They didn't want my damage. How rude. That was
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
that was specifically for them, and they didn't want it.
Moira by your side.
Get into position.
This will help. Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Nope. Missed it. Whee! No! So what's gonna replace 3v3? Can't. Just a regular arcade mode.
Your support has arrived.
What happened?
Piece of cake.
Yeah, got him. I'm on the payload. Lol. No. Don't I am? Possibly. Guess we'll find out, won't we?
I will prove myself.
The payload has reached the
Feeling better?
Get off the payload, my payload. My payload!
Justice begins. I'm overloading.
It's the at your service.
Wow, just slam into the wall.
Justice
Excellent.
after you.
get here.
Next round's on me.
Check in.
After you.
Nice. Not so nice.
Together. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? Get in there.
Oh. Yeah, I got tired.
Get healed.
Yup. Ah, big rip. Ugh. Oh!
Into the iris.
Only and they say chivalry is dead. And they say chivalry. And they say chivalry. And they say chivalry is dead.
No, I've tried to punch. Rude. What? You didn't put a space after Mr., so it thought it was a link. Hello. I put Diva as an exception in the rule set, so people can still type that. So Diva's whitelisted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
But it takes a letter, then a dot, then at least 2 more letters. So at least 1 letter and a dot, and then at least 2 letters to be a link. No matter what it actually is. It's a very simple filter. Probably a little too simple, but it works most of the time. Why would I whitelist Google? Weird.
Current detected.
Your safety is my primary concern.
You know?
Get behind the barrier.
At your service.
Science will reveal the truth.
On the objective.
Oh. Where's the Bastion? Skill orb. Very good.
Down for the count.
Lol.
This is my will.
Oh no, McCree's do.
No dying on my watch.
First round, 1.
Oh yeah.
Score 1-0.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
The suffering of my people rests heavily upon your shoulders, Torbjorn.
I don't believe that for a second. Trump feeling no symptoms, says Doctor. Are you saying he wasn't struggling to breathe when he got back from the hospital? On video for everyone to see?
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Oh.
Justice ain't gonna dispense after you.
Oh. No, I needed that. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Hey, Belle. So what ice cream did you get?
Together, we are strong.
Zaki Ubu. Wet. Cookie dough and Colombian chocolate with hazelnut. Yeah. Kinder Bueno and a nice. Fed him before. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Oh no!
Adaptive circuits engaged. Bara.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Score 1-1.
Welp,
Your safety
comes down to round 3.
I will simulate our upcoming mission to identify all possible outcomes.
Once the mission starts, no more messing.
Yeah, biddies. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Okay, good. Bitsies. Oh. Ah yes, Din-Dins. Yeah. Right. Oh.
It's only enough for one person.
And why not? Probably like a lot of other poultry.
A bit more gamey. More like rabbit.
Maybe.
I had hair once when I was in
I've got lots of hair on my head. Right. I main Overwatch. Yes.
One shot. One kill.
Okay.
Rude.
Enemy turret ahead. Charging the bell to let off some speed. Enemy turret ahead. Unstable.
Alright, I'm gonna go up here and then shoot that guy. Oh, who did I hit? Zenny. Okay. I'm trying to hit the dwarf. Make short work of the dwarf.
We're all soldiers now.
Enemy turret ahead.
It cannot be stopped.
Wait. I'd say find better friends. That's probably a better solution. Find friends who want to play with you because it's you, not because they want people who are good at the game, right? If If they're your real friends, they'll want to play you no matter what skill level you are. But if they only want people to boost them, then they're not real friends. No, McCree, no. Get a watch.
What is that melody?
And yeah, don't be afraid to experiment with every hero and see what you enjoy and what you're good at. Just play each hero for a while and try to figure out how they work and whether you like them or not. Give every hero a decent chance. And you might find some more heroes that you like. You're on level 9 and they're expecting you to be at their level. Wow.
Play of the game.
Wow. Right, I'm gonna open my 2 loot boxes and then eat my din-dins. Oh. Alright, good. BRB. Alright. Okay. You could add me for today if you want to play today, right now. That wouldn't be a problem. That's how I do it. I restarted earlier. It's not my fault you didn't update properly. Silly Windows. If you want to play now, I can add you now. That's how it works. It was saying, hey, restart, so I can update. So I restarted, and it's like, couldn't update properly, and now it's bugging me. Hey, restart, so I can update. You had your chance. Go away. Silly thing. Oh well.
Welcome to Paris.
Hello.
Oh yes, everyone's favorite map.
Moira by your side.
Hey, I've got an update for you. Okay, go ahead and install it. Okay, I'll just do a normal restart. What happened to the update? Oh, I've got an update for you. Do you want to restart? Who made this?
Not ready.
Goodbye. Oh. I guess the game wasn't done with me being British. Hello. No, that's my Overwatch level, not my man level. Ow. Whee! What?
scared.
An expedient solution.
No, no, no. Aww.
Build them up, break them down. Bingo!
Are you wanting to play today? Right now? Maybe. Well, we've got an experimental right now, haven't we? With the soldier changes, or if they sack that off.
Everything can be
Spoopy time, is it, Bo?
Play of the game.
Get behind me. Attack fire at will.
Spoopy times. After All Stars, we get Halloween event.
Traveling to Route 66.
Okay, let's go.
Incoming. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Honestly.
This will stop them.
Yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Oh.
Watching your back.
Okay, good.
The pain.
Oh, big rip. Oh, if you sent me a request, it wasn't on the Europe region.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Because I haven't got it.
Register at your service.
What? No.
Together, we are strong. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
I'm playing in the Europe region. Yes. That is where I reside, so that is where I play. Lowest latency that way. Oof.
Rude.
Genji is with you.
The payload has reached the
here.
I had a Hanzo or a Genji or something. Well.
Reinhardt at your service.
What? No, no, no! Oh, big rip.
Everything can be hacked.
Echoed here.
And everyone.
So yeah, if you want to play, you can just change your region in the drop down next to the play button, and then just open it up in the other region. There are no penalties for doing so with Overwatch except for latency and separate friends lists. That's the only difference between the regions for Overwatch.
play of the game.
Latency and who you can play with.
Surrender to my will.
Help me.
So next to the play button, there'll be a little button with a little world icon on it, and click that, and then click Europe,
Attackers in
and then click play.
defend objective A.
Where?
Weston reporting.
Why do you have to be mad?
Objective lost.
Yeah.
New defense point. Objective B.
Paris, 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 Paris. Good times. No, big rip. You managed to do it? Oh yeah, you did.
The true enemy of humanity is
Impressive.
Excuse me, I was summoning my sentries.
Fences in place.
Oi! My turrets! Aw.
One shot. One kill.
Alright.
Septique, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, I landed that on the ice wall. Ice wall! Oh no!
Come on, let's bring it together. Baptiste. Oh, this is my jam.
Okay, well, that attack was successfully eliminated. Rebuffed. Defeated.
I need healing banks.
Ah, I keep not booping him far enough. Boing. Oh, they're taking the point. Oh, I almost had my ult. Rude. Oh well. Oh.
Play of the game.
Well, you don't have to imagine playing Overwatch at the high ping. Just log into like Asia region or something, and then you can actually do it. Easy. Ba-bum-bum.
systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, good.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Good.
Attackers incoming.
Boy. Hiya! Nice. Yes. Yes, there's no problem at all with an AI adding murder to their repertoire. That sounds like a good idea to me. Uh-huh. Good. Okay. Nice turret. Let me deal with that.
Not gonna bother us anymore. Fully operational.
Ooh. I'm gonna die any moment. Don't worry about it. I just want to shoot that widow. Oh. I'll just yeet that in that direction. Yeah, it did nothing. Oh no. Oh yeah. Watch out for Sombra's P. Don't you mean Moira's P? Oh, what am I doing over here? Dying, I guess. Nice. I. Wow, I got away with that. Surprising.
All systems checked out. Now to show them.
Boo-doo-boo.
Shoot you down. Get through this. Bailing out.
Yeah, did it. Dilly-lay.
60 seconds.
Mecha activated. Game on.
Good. Whee! Yeah, killed someone. Oh, nice. Oh.
Play of the game.
It's me.
Welcome to Junkatown.
Wow, it's an honor to meet a member of the Shambali. Mondata was an inspiration to me.
To us all. I miss him greatly.
Greetings.
Order will be restored.
Join with me. The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas. Brilliant. Brilliant.
What?
Brilliant.
What? Yeah.
5, 4, brilliant. 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Who's gonna die? Bye. Got him. Or her.
Enemy turret here.
Wet.
Enemy turret.
My business, my rules.
Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt. Somebody fetch my butt.
Ah, yes. Oh, I fell down again. Oops. Missed me. Oops, I fell down again. No, stop that.
Somebody get me some healing. I need healing.
Him,
Some healing. Thank you.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
wow.
Only place on this Junkertown on scrappy. Consider yourself warned.
Warned. I wonder if we'll get to compete in the games held here in the story mode. It'll be interesting. Lol. Oh.
Cheeky.
Yo, coming at you.
Sniper!
Right, nice. Nice.
My ultimate is ready. Proceed without fear.
Ooh, what? Wait, what? No. Ugh. You trying to be sneaky, Hanzo? Because now you're dead. Ah, big rip. Yeah, keep pushing it.
Troop, the payload rests idle. The payload. Passing out the welcome map.
Ah, yes, very good.
Victory. Play of the game.
I'm overloading.
Oh yeah, big skill. Wow. Very nice. Looks like the UK may be around a couple of weeks off another big lockdown, if things continue.
Welcome to Oasis.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Eyes.
Don't be scared.
Don't
be scared. عامل ايه؟
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
The only way you can make sure people take precautions when going out is making sure they don't go out. That's it. So that's, I'm guessing that's just what they're going to have to do in the end. Because putting rules in place doesn't really do anything if people, A, don't respect the rules, and B, the rules don't get enforced at all. It's okay making rules, but if you don't enforce them, they're pointless. And the fact of the matter is, no matter how strict your rules are, you can't enforce them everywhere at all times. It's just not possible. There's someone wandering around the back line. I think it's a Torbjorn.
Don't be scared.
There we go, I got him.
Healed up.
Do, 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 do. That was way off. Oh, oops a daisy.
Personality.
No one can hide from
100%.
my sight.
Good to be back. Changing position.
Ouais. Nice.
Score 1-0.
Justice will be done. He's killed out there.
Isaiah.
Hello.
Statistically
Hello.
speaking, I usually get most of my team back.
I'm done with my water.
Counting.
Children, behave.
Hello. No.
I need assistance.
No.
Affirmative. 4. Boy, maybe. 3. Come in.
Hello.
1. Round.
No.
No. Whee! Splat. Wow. What a name.
The objective.
Come join me.
Like a new man. Barrier activated.
Ba 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 ba.
Like
No. I had my shatter.
only through conflict will we evolve. And they say chivalry is dead. Reinhardt at your service.
Lol. What? Okay. No, I punched the wrong dude. No, I'm bad.
together.
People actually regrouping? What is this? No.
We're all soldiers now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Soldier 76.
Okay. Oh, poopy.
Justice reigns from above.
Ash here.
Like mother, like daughter.
Score 1-1.
Would you like to know the specials?
All systems operational. I am Diva. Ready for combat. All right. Game face on. Let's try that again.
Oh, hello. Hello.
5, 4.
Okay. Let's see. No healers. That's probably gonna change pretty quick. Because we have no healers. Wait. Well, I'm bad at Genji. That's fine. Well, that's a lot of dead dudes. Beacon in face.
Zarya online.
Looking for me?
Buzz located. I might need this later. Miss me? Lo siento.
Oh yeah, I got Widow. No, Poopy. Oh well. He's got Widow.
I'm out of here. Apagando las luces.
Come on, let's bring it together.
You get together. You get together.
That's not right. It's gonna make you feel better.
Oh, I wanted to boop you off. How rude. Okay, got him. Got him. That was 2 HP as well. Oh. Oh no, Symmetra turrets.
Imagination is the essence. Oh, excuse me.
Defeat. Play of
Oh, it's me. Yeah, level up.
level up.
Nice. Oh, many.
You done? 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 You done?
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I guess I'm alone again.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Been abandoned once again.
medical attention.
I will shield
Strengthen your damage.
Thank you, my friend.
Piece of cake. Damage and piece of cake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
Commencing. Capture objective A.
Go, Ryan, go.
Hello there.
Piece of cake.
Wambulance. Someone call the wambulance. Yeah, damage boosted barrier. Yep. Damage boosted barrier. No.
Doomfist.
Cheeky.
Hello.
Torbjörn, ready to burn.
I'll just go ahead and go around. It's fine.
Hello. Hello.
Taking the point. Hiya. Cheeky.
Hello.
The objective is mine. Much better.
I'm on my way.
Wow, most of them are on the point now. Interesting. La la la. Wow, I didn't even stick anyone. Yeah, Tracer does get damage fall off.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
World
But, you know, it's not as short range as you might think.
I've reached the objective.
Same with Sombra. Whee! I am empty. Right. Where did Doomfist go? Alright. Been having internet issues with Virgin. Oh. Paying for 350. And what are they giving you?
Let's see you get past this. Junkrat primed and ready.
6. Yeah, that's a lot lower, isn't it? Jeez. So you're getting throttled during the during peak hours. What that sounds like. But based on the fact that you're receiving 350, you shouldn't be getting throttled at all. Yeah, it's definitely sus. Ah. I've never had any problems with their customer service myself.
Hey. Hey.
Not in any reasonable, in any significant way, anyway. Open the just do what you have to. I mean, if your package states that you're not supposed to get throttled at all, then they're clearly in breach of their agreement. And that's serious.
Cheeky.
What can you do about it? You can take it to, you could take them to court potentially. If they've promised you something that they're not delivering on, then that's something you can sort out on a legal basis. Yeah, I mean, you could just switch to a different provider. That'd be the easier way of doing it. But you know.
Play of the game.
No. But I can be. Well, some people just aren't smart, are they? Some people are just dumb. We cannot be scared, says US woman who lost father and grandfather to virus. I lost 2 family members to the virus, but nah, it's nothing to worry about. It's fine.
Traveling to Havana.
Did you see Donald Trump put up his hand at the front of the White House today?
What's up with your mic? Did you replace it with a potato?
One second. It's probably because I got a fan. Is that better?
No.
Still bad?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'll sort it. Hold. Is that any better?
No.
I think it's my internet connection. Like
it might be using the wrong mic. Did you update Windows recently?
Oh, let me check.
Windows likes messing with stuff like that. Let's just change all your settings without asking you. There you go. Windows has been updated.
I'll check after this game.
Okay.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, loads.
Oh, good. I've got an H2 zoom, like I've got a decent microphone, so it shouldn't do that. But you're right, Windows had updated and changed my settings.
So it was using a potato that you plugged into the USB port, right?
No one can have
My monitor has a microphone in it, so it must have used that one.
Why would you need a microphone in a monitor? What?
It's got an inbuilt camera as well, which I don't use. I didn't buy this monitor; I got given it, so I can't complain.
Right.
I've been tempted to buy like the full curve, you know, the one
yeah.
monitor curve. Well, that's what I've been looking at recently.
Right. So apparently, Trump is reporting no symptoms. Well, that's obviously false. What were you saying?
I was just going to tell you how much better I've been playing with Doomfist, and then I got absolutely smashed up.
So you jinxed yourself before you even said anything.
I know, I always do that. I've been playing Doomfist in comp, and I've been playing really well with him.
I'm so scared.
Oh dear. Apparently I died.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to heal myself, I'm stupid.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
How are you today?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was reading a load of comments about.
Not good for your brain.
Huh?
Don't do that. It's not good for your brain.
I was reading comments about the clips of Trump where he took off his mask and was posing for the cameras. And a lot of people who are very experienced with breathing difficulties, because they've had breathing difficulties in the past or in the present, have all mentioned that, yeah, he's having a lot of difficulty breathing now. And they know what it looks like. And then Trump is saying, yeah, I'm doing great. I might even be immune to this thing, you know?
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
How the hell did this man win an election? I'll never know.
Well, I think you do know. A whole load of idiots voted for him. It was quite simple. Saying that, 50% of the country voted for him, but you have to remember that 50% of the country has below average intelligence, so...
Yep, that's very true. I think the average intelligence of the US is something like 98 or 99. So
yeah,
on
it's
average,
below the world average.
The entire thing is below the world average, yeah?
It's below the world average, yeah. Oh, that's not fair. That's not friendly.
Oh. I do struggle to grasp that concept sometimes.
What's that?
That 50% of people are below average intelligence.
The problem is, and I would say this is very likely for you, in that you will not tolerate people who are thick. So you tend not to hang around with them.
Yeah.
And therefore, you're getting a warped perception of the average intelligence of a human being. Because most of the people you hang around with are not going to be stupid. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. And that's an accurate assessment. What? I do wonder what percentage of people who are intelligent enjoy discussing politics compared to what percentage of people who are unintelligent enjoy discussing politics.
That's also a good question. I don't know the answer to that, but I felt it during the Brexit debate. See, I'm a Brexiteer, and it was assumed that everyone who wanted Brexit was dumb, so I was in that little encampment of thickos, apparently. Which kind of then allowed me to discover how many people who are dumb do actually want to talk about politics. And unfortunately, it's not many.
Because my guess would be a lot of people don't enjoy talking about politics because they just don't understand it.
Well, for sure, when it came to Brexit, I can tell you that a good chunk of the reason why people voted to Brexit was not necessarily the most intelligent reasons.
Yes.
Whereas I felt like I had some very good reasons, debatable reasons. Unfortunately, as my friends pointed out to me, I'm very much in the minority.
Do you appreciate my craft?
So what were your rationales as to why?
Mine were mostly economic debates about the economy of the European Union, the rate at which the economy has grown in the European Union, the consequence of being part of the Euro, but although we weren't part of the Euro, I mean, in principle, where the European Union was as a organisation, wanting their own army, is that something that we'd want to be part of? But mostly, I was talking economically. Greece was in permanent debt. They can never come out of debt. You've got Spain about to go into permanent debt. Italy is about to go into permanent debt. You know, where their debt is actually greater than their GDP. That's what I mean by debt. And therefore, I just didn't think that the United Kingdom wanted to be part of it. We would have been propping up their economy for a long time. I just think there was quite a good debate around that topic. It never really happened.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from in that regard, but I mean, you also get a lot of benefits from the EU, which sure, without we could still retain by making our own versions of those laws, but at the same time, some of those could be abandoned by a right-wing government that doesn't believe they're a good idea, even though they are. So the EU does offer protections for that kind of stuff, which is.
I feel that they're a bit of a protectionist racket. They control the economies. You know, I felt that Germany had a unfair representation inside the. I mean, right now, for example, after COVID, Germany's effectively owning the entire European debt, or a good chunk of it. And so these smaller countries with weaker economies are going to have to fork out money now and then be paying interest rates to the German government for a long time to come. It's just none of this is fair economically, and I didn't particularly want the UK to be part of that economic process. Didn't have a problem with immigration. I think immigration is a good thing in general. It improves the economies of nearly every country that has strong immigration policies. So I never had an immigration issue, which was apparently the big topic.
Yeah, a lot of people voted for Brexit out of xenophobia.
So my friends told me, and because a lot of them were leavers, and I'd have this debate with them, and they would be like, "Yeah, but you're a minority. A lot of those other people are racist or whatever." And I'm like, okay. But there is a reasonable argument to be had here.
Yeah. The problem is a lot of those arguments just weren't really pushed at all.
No, you're right. No one said anything about them. I actually phoned up LBC. I don't know if you know who that is. It's a radio station in London. I think they're national actually. They're on FM, and I phoned them up, and I had the debate with. I had the debate, and the guy that was a very strong Remainer didn't actually know how to discuss it with me, because he was expecting me to call up and talk about immigration. He just hadn't thought of any of these points that I was making in terms of the economy, and so it was just he didn't know what to do with himself.
Yeah.
It just shows you how badly the Brexit debate was made by Remainers and Leavers, to be honest.
Barrier's about to break.
We got problems bottom left here. Got a May and a Doomfist coming up.
Okay.
Oh, let's switch sides.
And you know, it turned out to be a complete and utter mess.
Yes, I mean that with COVID now. I mean,
and COVID has just made it worse. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was not a no-deal Brexit person either. I was a Canada plus. I wanted Canada plus. I wanted a free trade agreement with the European Union.
And that's one of the problems with the referendum. The referendum was a referendum on an idea and not a plan. And that's not how you're supposed to do it. Do you want a car? Yes, no.
Here is a Robin Reliant. Congratulations.
Here's a little model car. There you go.
Yeah.
You now have a car. Congratulations.
You have a dinky. Congrats. Yeah, dinky car. Well done. You have spent £4 billion on a dinky car. Congratulations.
Hey, Farmer John. Korean. Please make a decision on the future of the country without any meaningful information about that decision.
Yeah, that was horrendous, to be honest. Another major problem. Major problem. There was actually a lot of information out that was not shared in any real meaningful way. You had to do quite a lot of work to find out what that information was.
What absolute mess.
And there were lies on both sides, non-stop lies. It was getting pretty tedious.
I mean, if you got a good argument, there's no point in lying. Just lay it out.
But there were just lies. There were lies on both sides. So we were told that after the vote to Brexit, that the economy would tank, which never happened. Not after we.
The value of the pound actually did plummet, though.
That's not a reflection of the economy. That's just a reflection of the instability of the UK pound.
That affects import prices.
Yeah, but it's good. Lower pound is actually good for the economy, so it's not really an issue. It's good for exports massively.
Whee! And the economy has definitely taken a massive hit from both the Brexit stuff and coronavirus.
Yeah,
it's a double whammy.
COVID's just taken a dump on our economy.
Yeah.
But again, the European economies also, they're having to borrow, what, 500 billion? Not really sure how that one's going to work. What Germans are issuing debt to the rest of the European Union to pay for it. Not looking good for Italy, that was already £1 trillion in debt before COVID. It's not good. Those countries, Spain, Italy, you know, they're in big trouble. Big trouble. Greece, I don't even know what Greece is going to do at this point. They're literally never going to come out of economic recession.
Yeah. Well, unless their debt is cancelled somehow.
Well, there you go. Well, the European Union isn't doing that, is it? So, again, and you know, the UK government was not really, or hadn't been particularly good at negotiating its position inside the European Union. I think I would have voted to remain if we had a better standing inside the European Union, but we were being treated like a bank, which is give us money for all of the problems. When the banking collapse happened in the noughties, we got told to pay out, and we didn't really get much benefit for that at all.
Well, I think the idea of the European Union is for us to work together to benefit everyone. And if some people are doing better than others, then, you know, it's up to them to help the people who aren't doing so well, and vice versa. You know?
In principle, that's how it should work, and I would agree with you. If it was working like that, I think I would be supporting it. But it doesn't work like that. It hasn't ever worked like that. It certainly doesn't work. These poor countries that are now in permanent debt are suffering. Spain has got massive youth unemployment. Italy's in big economic trouble, as I said. Greece, big. Just to point out, by the way, Italy's the third biggest economy the fourth biggest economy, I should say, because we're still in the European Union. Technically, the fourth biggest economy in the European Union, after Germany, England, and France. and they're in permanent debt. So I don't know what that tells you.
Bye. I've got a solution. Just get rid of money. Easy, job done. No debt. You can't have debt if there aren't any money.
What would you replace it with if you had no money? If there was no money?
Some other kind of money. There you go.
What, like Bitcoin?
But we can't really get rid of money until we're in a post-scarcity society, and that's a one-off yet. If we ever get there. Wah! I mean, money's just one of those things that makes exchanging things much more convenient for everyone. So I don't know if you could ever really get away from it. Unless everyone has
I would
access
argue
to
that money is a
everything at
natural
any time.
development of any society, whether you are even an alien society. It might not work in the same way, but its principles do.
Yeah, because it's a middleman to the bartering system.
Yeah, exactly.
It just makes it a whole lot easier. Get what you want for a fair trade. The problem comes when people want an unfair trade and there's no way around it. Like the runaway greed and corruption in the American healthcare system.
Isn't that the success of money, to hide unfair trades? I think that's...
Greetings.
Yellow.
Hello.
No way. How did you just kill 3 of us? What?
By doing enough damage to reduce our health to 0, I guess.
Yes. I think Soldier must have reduced us all down pretty heavy.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
How was your ghost hunting, Bear?
It was fun until my friend got killed and lost most of his stuff, so that was pretty depressing. Yeah, and he has a lot, so...
So what happens when you lose the stuff? Is it just gone and you have to buy it again?
It's gone. When you die, you actually lose the stuff you bring with you in the game.
Oh.
So that kinda... It's honestly a good feature, but it can really suck.
Yeah. So, when you start for the first time, do you just have nothing?
Yeah, you start off with nothing. You have to buy them eventually from the store. The more money you make from the games.
How do
you get money from the games you win.
But how do you win if you don't have any equipment?
You get started off with with starter equipment. You always get starting equipment each game, so...
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, you play the game with multiple people, and usually other people, if you don't have anything yourself yet, other people will.
Yeah.
What game is it?
Phasmophobia.
Is it a video game or a board game?
It's quite new.
It's made by a single person.
It's honestly pretty fun, I gotta say. One of the more fun horror games I've seen in a while.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Piece of cake.
I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
I.
Oh.
Damage increase. I could push if that would help.
Somebody get us some healing.
Don't die.
Don't say that.
Don't die.
No, don't say that.
There you go.
You did this on purpose.
Yeah, actually I did.
They're really trying to kill me right now.
Hey Dave, don't die.
No,
You res me?
how am I supposed to die now? There's no one near me.
Whatever you do, don't die.
Oh, hold on, I found an enemy.
I think the new hero should have self-res.
Oh, yeah. Why are they
Let's
called...
see what hero you get now.
Why is that person called Piss Wizard?
This should be harder to kill.
Accept what request? For what reason? What? Aww. I'm not a trophy to show off to your friends, dude. If you want to play with me, then we can do that.
I mean, you're a trophy to me. I had to.
La oscuridad te espera.
Oh, that's a cute spray.
Which one?
The one that Sombra puts in the play of the game.
I missed it.
It's a cute one. It's actually the cute one.
Right. Oh, that's a different one actually. I think that's the one they gave away with that skin.
Oh. Oh yeah, right. That could be it too.
Yeah.
Excuse my sleepy brain.
Sleepy brain.
God, that meeting lasted for forever. Ugh. Yeah, it was good though. That was pretty nice, but yeah, it took so long. Ugh. Hey, we're both hockeys.
Yeah, fat hookers. I'm Halloween and you're Christmas.
Yes, apparently I'm already in the Christmas spirits.
Well,
Which is weird because I'm not a Christmas person.
They put Christmas signs up at work today.
What?
It's not even Halloween yet.
What the hell? That's not okay.
I asked
Like, if you
as a
do it in
joke.
November, fine.
I asked as a joke, so when we're putting the Christmas decorations up, and they said beginning of November.
Oh my god. Honestly, like, putting up Christmas decorations in November, that's fine. I can live with that. I can accept that. But in October? No.
Yeah.
Especially when it's not even been Halloween. The Halloween events are still, yet to happen. Come on.
Yeah, they're putting up signs telling people to book for Christmas. I'm like,
What
are we
the
even
hell?
going to be open at Christmas
Hey.
time?
Drunk physics crashed.
Oh.
I love how people just forget about Halloween and ignore it.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Well, we could be on full lockdown at Christmas time.
True.
Brilliant.
I need to try and convince you to get into board games.
Welcome back.
TBD.
Did you crash out, DP?
Oh, am I not in the game? Yeah, it didn't take me in with you.
Ah, I did that again.
There is a Reinhardt there. What the heck?
What are you
That's
saying?
just weird. That the Reinhardt was literally all the way back behind the point. That was just strange.
Right. What did you say, Bear?
This time I didn't say anything.
Thought
I was
heard you
being
saying
quiet just now. Yeah, earlier I was saying that there was a Reinhardt behind the point. That was strange.
Oh.
Ooh, Friends Please is a mod. When did that happen?
Yeah.
Or has that always been the case?
I have been a mod for quite some time.
Yeah. For longer
never
than
know.
you've been here. Yeah.
I'm just completely dumb. Just didn't realise.
No worries. It happens.
I'm still learning all the mods on his channel. I haven't met all of them.
Well, now you know another one.
Yeah, yeah. I saw one of them become mod. That was actually kind of cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't been around much lately, so...
Whee!
So it's not completely my fault then.
I died and I didn't even realize.
Ow.
True self is without
Have a helio.
patience.
I've only been
Spooky
around
healer.
for 124 hours, give or take.
Yeah, I've been around for nearly 900. Last year, March 24th. I have no idea how I remember that, but I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do somehow. I have no idea, but for some reason, I'm very good at remembering dates.
One of TVD's other mods likes to embarrass me with their time that they've been on here for like 1,500 hours or whatever it is.
I don't like being a deeper.
Ah, nearly level 20k. Nice.
Yeah.
How are you celebrating?
I have no idea. Are we?
But how?
Yeah, that's what I don't know. Why did I just throw that nade over there? That was dumb. How do you want to celebrate it?
Is TBD Addict the final border?
Yeah, I believe so.
What?
The Tree Boy Dave Addict is the last border, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until, you know, you hit custom rank, which is at 50,000.
I'm gonna get that someday.
Yeah.
Need it.
Gonna have to be
Literally,
for,
I'm literally gonna call it friends. Not even kidding.
That's another sort of 1,200 hours or so so that'll take a while.
That's fine. I'll get there.
That's what, 7 months or something? No, not more than that.
I'll get there.
Best part of a year. If you're here every day.
Wrestle with
Oh
Jeff,
gosh, my
prepare
mech
for
is dying.
Everything can be hacked. And everyone. Been here all
I think I might let him rake some leaves soon.
Ooh,
I'm very close.
that's always fun to do, to be honest. I did it a few times. I kind of want to save up to beat a millionaire thingy, though.
Leafy millionaire.
Yeah.
I think the closest person right now is Marsha, and she just only reached 500,000, so...
Ooh.
So, it's quite the task.
It's fine, I'm gonna try. And then watch me just rake all of them out of boredom someday.
It's the ultimate loyalty test.
Yes!
Get to
Loyalty and
950,000.
Well, considering I still remember the date that I joined here is enough loyalty.
Yeah. Yeah, the play of the game was me dying. Okay.
I joined TBD 2 weeks before he got banned from Overwatch.
Wow. What did you do to me?
You know what it is? It's my bad luck when I say something. You know, when I would do something, the opposite happens. That's what it is.
100% hook accuracy. Probably because I only hooked one thing.
Bleh, my knee is total crap today.
Oh. You been bashing it more?
No, I actually just went to grab a pillow to put under it because I don't know what's up with it today, but it's just acting up.
Oh.
Welcome to Paris.
Paris, the map everyone likes.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
But why?
Come on! It looks fancy, but like the actual play of the map is just
I'm not a massive.
Have a bubble.
Bubbles.
Bubble.
Piece of cake. 3, 2, enchanting your damage. Attack.
Oh
God, you're boosting me. Why would you do that? That's the worst idea ever.
Because it's fun.
You know what? Watch me.
Yeah. No. Wow, yeah, I've amplified 0 damage. Nice.
Goodbye.
Well, alright.
I'm not even sorry.
And why not?
That was for boosting me. Boosting me panics me.
Yeah.
I panic by getting boosted.
But why?
I don't know, I just do. I panic whenever someone boosts me. Same for Nano, I just freak out and fuck up.
Oh.
I'll screw that.
I'm somehow not dead.
TBD, save me!
I got you.
It's a
but I'm
trap.
dead. Almost.
My healing spell is upon you. Behind you.
What? Oh, hello. How you doing? Wait. No.
Rip. That's quite sad, actually. I like Mercies.
Science will reveal the truth.
Get ready. They're coming back.
I am taking the
Oh,
objective.
I'm dead.
Reinforce this position. Heal up.
Oh.
Moira by your side.
Zenyatta is here.
I got gold elims, gold damage. Okay, this is really bad. 3 elims is gold.
Okay.
That's
I got
sad.
3 deaths.
Nice. I got 2.
After you.
Oh.
After you.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh, I'm dead. I lost my gold damage. Oh, Mercy. Dave, where are you?
I'm on the point.
I'm gonna pocket you.
This one. After you.
Nice charge, Ryan. Oh yeah. Okay, good.
You don't have 4 bolts, do you?
No, I don't have 4 bolts anymore, sadly.
No, I got them.
You stole my medals.
Yeah, I'm basking. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I saw.
No.
Oh, well, frick. I'm dead.
And now I'm dead.
And so are all of you. Haha.
We all died.
And so.
That's for stealing my medals.
I also have gold healing. I don't really know how that one's happened. I haven't been a healer.
How did you do that? Of course.
Damage boost.
Why?
No. I've got gold limbs.
Nice. I had gold limbs.
No.
Oh my
That's a
god,
bit
I'm still alive. No, I'm not. I don't know what happened there.
Overwatch happened.
I need heal, save me!
You need what?
Is there any,
Eva.
we got any healers?
No, we don't.
No.
All our healers died and we didn't get any back.
You don't need healing if you kill them first. Easy.
True.
You're not gonna die if you
Just
don't get
kill
hit.
them harder. Oh, hi. I brought them to you. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Now I'm back down.
I
at no.
really didn't mean to, but it seems they followed me.
Oh. Oof.
Need to wait for health again. We can't.
Huh, I got the Bastion.
Nice.
Yeah, heal up. You're
Okay.
in danger.
Whee.
Oh, and now I'm dead. Oh well.
Well, that was sad.
It was for me. I had my ult. I used it. It didn't do much.
Oh, rip. Oh lord. Oh whoa, that was just insane. Oh, 2 Reinhardts. That explains.
Bump.
10 seconds.
Sigma. I still love how they called his freaking barrier experimental barrier.
Yep. Where? No, I almost had my ult.
Oh my lord. These Reinhardts. Overwatch time is over.
I hope it's not the mess of the mess that I made with no health.
That would have been funny. No, it's not.
Yeah, I destroyed him as well. I got 3 kills there. It was good.
Well, thanks for joining.
Of course.
Is it the end already? Wow.
Yeah, sadly.
It's 8 PM, yeah. Or thereabouts.
Is this when it turns into Euro Truckers?
Yes.
Yes.
Bye bye. BRB.
Bye bye.